And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode on the channel. And yes, guys, we're back on Alan Wake Remastered for part 6. Part 6. Hey, told you it was coming. We're back. We're currently trying to get back into the groove. I know it's been exactly a week. Like I said, I was trying to put it up for like next 3 days, but school started again, so yeah, I can't even blame me. Yeah, I actually can't even blame me. So without further ado, hello, welcome back, and let me set up this, PC so I can start interacting with you, so we don't have a problem. Don't mind the light, Alan awake, we're in blue, we're in the darkness, we're embracing everything. And if you're thinking why I'm looking over here is because technically I'm thinking the camera's over here because I can see myself. It's right there. Anyway, let me set up this camera real quick, and then we'll be in a merry way. Must set up. Camera's good. Everything's good. Okay, let me set up. Boom. Yeah, this is gonna play for a quick minute. Don't mind it. Boom. Yeah, you know how the PC is slow. Can't even help it. Oh my god, it's about time I invest in a new PC. Can't even help it. Almost done. If this one stops giving me trouble, I should be fine. Alright, this thing can stop doing its stuff. And it's game time. And of course, my computer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, we're still not done with this? How long is this chapter? Let me hold up. Return to main, quit to main menu. I'm so sorry. My, they're gonna stay. Oh my lord. This thing is more funnier than I thought. Alright, It's almost done. Computer just loaded up. Pardon my index. This funnier than I expected. Boom. Napoleon. All right, we're back. I thought this was done. Well, I guess not.
You made it. Well done. Glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry
What
about
is
the boy.
this?
We're safe here. I have looked after the weapon for
I
many,
am so
many
sorry.
years now.
It's been a week.
Our is fail-safe. All the pumps are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
You gotta change the light bulbs regularly based on the make and model? Girl, you got too much time on your hand.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built
I
this.
thought we finished this.
Yes, they did.
What's going
It's
on?
my place now.
We gotta rewatch this whole sequence again? I might as well be muted.
Take it. And I won't need to worry about the room anymore. Because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon. And I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late. And I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Whoa. This might be copyrighted. So let me start talking over it like very, very loudly so I don't get copyrighted. Thank God. So it didn't even end, so I had to relive it again. That's wasted a couple seconds of my time. So sorry. I am definitely gonna get copyrighted.
Previously on Alan Wake,
Thank
I wrote
God.
a horror
Let's
story
skip
that has
on.
come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
Do
In
you
one of my
really?
finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. The
So sorry.
sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
I'm somehow magically finding them.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Let's go back to bed, gang.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run
Oh,
a party
shut
like this,
up.
okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm going to be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm going to do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that.
Welcome,
I'm a happily married
welcome.
man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you? Good? Great.
Annoying.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Hey, welcome. She cute though.
Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
Yeah, fictional character can have a good life.
Honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
So that's all you wanted, peace and quiet. Oh, how cute. How nice of you.
somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
He can actually shed a tear? Gang, I'm so sorry for bad mathing you, Barry. Truly sorry.
See you later.
I am. That might be the last episode. Wait, I might have to rewrite this real quick.
It was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Yo, that might be it. Last episode. I might have to edit this title real quick.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Okay, I forgot you can drive in this game after so long. And I can't drive straight. Let's look at this magnificent view. Or I can just steal somebody else's car. Wow. Oh, he still got his Glock. Oh, my fault, gang. I didn't know it was like that. Is anything like around here? Alright. Nothing to look at. Is there some fuel system I don't know about? Yeah, so sorry. This is where I fought. I remember, yeah. Pesky little. Oh, I remember coming up this hill. Oh, no, I don't. You know what? Why not? It's not like they're gonna bite me anyway. Hey. You know, I'm never too ready. Alright, so we are set. Don't mind if I do. I'm not going down there by myself. So I'd rather drive down to the town. But this is gonna be a peaceful ride. I had to jinx. Like I said, I had to jinx it.
The darkness had touched me. between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Come on, pussy. Miss me. You know what? I'm gonna do you pistol style, baby. Even though that's not a pistol, it's a revolver. Slight difference. Run, boy, run. Alright.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Let there be light, they say, huh? Of course. No matter if you think I'm stopping, I am not stopping. I'm running these bastards. Oh yeah, I know there was a fuel system. It's a battery system. Why? I don't have to get on foot, do I? Woohoo! 420's games? This shit is fun. For 2000's game, this shit is. What the? Yo, they were not playing with my gang. They're not playing with my gang. Yeah, you're not reaching that page. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
What the hell?
Why is there a whole? Never mind. I rather deal with. I really rather deal with than with actual freaking shadows than levitating bricks.
What the hell?
I'm definitely gonna need one of these. Come on. Thank you for the boost. Oh, come on, gang. Come on, gang. This game is painfully annoying when it has to. To be honest, all you can do is really dodge in the first two.
What the hell?
That's what you want me to say. Getting truck pulled out just at me is not something I want to do, gang. What the So are we playing a level of Final Destination? Like, yo, what the Nah, I'm not gonna get hard stuck on a stupid ass level. Come on now. Do your thing, yeah. And boom.
What the hell?
This game is stupid ass fridge. Freaking sorry. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. What the am I supposed to do? It's a Yeah, again, fuck all that. Another way. I need a couple freaking stop me. Yeah, I can take one barrel. Yeah. So you can't even touch it, run past it, or dodge it? This game is getting on my nerves. When you look at it, it's not there. You look at it, it's not there.
What the hell?
How you want me to dodge a mechanic hand? On a confined space.
What the hell?
Oh my god, this kid is retarded.
What the hell?
There's no point, yo.
What the hell?
Can I grab the car? No, I can't grab the car. Can I do some shit? No. But y'all wanna throw flying barrels at a human being. You think that games make sense now? Yeah, just doing a job. Y'all wanna throw a fridge at a human being. I know this is a sad character, but damn, make your shit make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna go silent on your ass. Yeah, if I could tell, I'm actually like locked in right now. There's no way this game is making me this. Pause. Option. Control. I was wondering how the frick you do that. I gotta go on foot again. Yo, fam. What's up, Nevimbers? And to those of you who want to understand, this game is hella annoying. Like I was saying, this game is hella annoying. Of course you're here. Alright. You got to be shiting me. You have to be kidding me. Think it might be mentally challenged, I swear to you. No, no shame to the mentally challenged people. It's just this game. That is very, very annoying. There you go. What the fuck? Why you backing away? No, why you backing away? What up, gang? Remember me? Yeah, no, I don't. And luckily for me, I do not have a shotgun. Can I back up? Can I not be stopped by Diddy's followers? Alright, let's play this game. I'm gonna play a very funny game called Shoot the Deer. Alright. I guess this game just want me to lock in and not talk to you guys. Just send them, like yo. Yeah, exactly. What up, gang? Bye, Felicia. See, this is what I mean by this game is actually kind of the R word. I know I've been saying retarded, but still. This is what I mean by this game is actually a little bit cracked in the head. Hey, I may get demonetized. I don't give a flying fuck if I said it. This game is actually a little bit. Oh my god, good night, brother. But oh my god, the R doesn't exist. This nigga cannot dodge. Is this fool stupid? Nah, nah, on some real thing. Nah, this fool might be stupid. Nah, gang, it's not even being funny no more. For a 2000s game, you are acting a little bit too much like your ancestors right now. Trying to sick me, bit? Come on, let's play a little game. Nah, literally, shall we play a little game? Who should I kill first? Come on, wherever you are. Oh, don't be afraid now. Miss me. Yo, I'm not even joking. I see you. Why are you hiding? Why do I have any goddamn and they giving me shotgun bullets? I would force that checkpoint even if I have to. Fuck y'all niggas.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence
She actually
brought them
pissed
up
me
in
off.
its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
This thing's gonna be the death of me.
In the end, Barry wasn't going to shoot Sarah. They both knew that. Once she had no chance of catching up to Wake, Barry gave up the gun and sat down on the floor, shielding his face from the merciless glare of the well-lit room. "I don't think I'm ever going to see him again," he said in a weak voice. Sarah didn't have it in her to be mad at him. Besides, he was probably right.
Thanks for having faith in me. Oh shit. Here we go again. Oh, why am I getting ambushed? Why am I getting ambushed? That's my general question. Like, it's not even why is it here? Why am I getting ambushed? Yeah. Wanna say something now, nigga? Ah. Now we can find on even grounds. Whatever you do, don't activate. I will kill you. What up? Can I get your tongue? I'm about to die, ain't I? Oh, can't say I wasn't ready for it. I need those flashbang. Whoever is carrying those flashbang around, you are a G. Yeah, gang. If you're gonna sneak over somebody, do it the right way. Hell no. Not fighting with y'all. Where the frick am I supposed to go? No, don't tell me I gotta fight these dudes. With a tractor? Nah, gang, please, 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 please. I get it, it's the final episode or some shit, but come on, nah.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Really? There's some bitch me to heaven. Yeah, if I think I'm doing this. I'm throwing everything I got at this thing. Not leaving crumbs or anything behind. This episode might be split into two part finale potentially. Potentially speaking.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Yeah, I get it with all I have to. Well, what happened to... Nah. What happened to it's not a gang? Like, what happened to all that? Oh, she didn't text me. I'll pick up the batteries. And you remember when I said these shadows will be the death of me about a year ago? That's exactly what I meant. What I mean, these shadows will be the death of me. Yeah, I'm switching to pump.
I will never give her to you.
Hola, what? Yeah, no again. I'd rather fight. Yeah, see? Give me that. I'll fight. Don't get me wrong, I'll fight. I will fight. I'm about to say, you can tank shotgun bullets like that? You might as well be goddamn John Cena for all I care. Okay, where do I have to go? I think at the end of the tunnel. What the? Yeah, trust me, I have. Yeah, I ain't doing all that pushing, gang.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid, it flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
What do we say to that? No. Do we want that? No. Give me another card. Say something, say something. I dare you.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
So you telling me I gotta go all the way down there? On foot? Gang, I love you all, but yeah, that's too much. Alrighty, guys. This is where we gonna end this for today. I had enough share of me raging, if I'm being honest to you. But like I said, we're definitely back. If you don't get the next part by Saturday, which is quote unquote probably finale, which I'm not too sure. I'll be honest with you, I am not too sure. But thank you guys. Don't forget to so sorry. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Basically, if you seen me rage and you like me, see me rage more. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm putting down this computer for a little bit, and you already know what it is. Other than that, stay tuned for the next episode. I'll probably see you in a bit. Let's hope by the end of the week, and by the end of the week, I mean by Saturday, hopefully. But uh, and also, if you guys have any suggestion on which game, since this is actually coming to a whole halt, please feel free to put it in the comments, wherever the freak you want to put it. You know what? Put it in the community tab. It doesn't matter. Just make sure you tell me that you want to see it. One of my life, holla at me. Expose me. Say, yo, I want to see this and this and this. I don't mind. As long as you're being respectful and understanding. That it might not come immediately, but I have it in my head. It might be the next adventure. It might be the next two adventures. But I see it. Other than that, guys, like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.